Hi there, thanks for coming to this 5-minute class. I'm Jennifer Croft and I'll be teaching you Intro to Marketing. If you like this class, we have a lot of other classes as well as free resources available at www.5minuteclasses.com. So in this class we're going to learn the 5 cornerstones of marketing, and the first of those cornerstones is what are you selling? So what are your top products or services in your business? And to make it easy, you could just initially just focus on your top 5. And so for those top 5 products or services, it would be helpful if you knew what the main features of those were, what the main benefits of those were, and also how they differentiate from what's offered by your competitors. So the next cornerstone of marketing is what's your position in the marketplace for these products or services. In other words, for the amount that you charge, what are you offering? And these are 9 basic market positions that you can be. This isn't a magic number. I just narrowed it down to 9 so that we'd have somewhere to start. And any of those on this list that you're looking at right now, any of these are fine to be except for the 2 that are crossed out. It's not realistic to offer things at a low price with high quality. Customers love this, but when I've seen other small businesses do this, they tend to not make enough money. And the other market position that you can't be is high price, low quality. So the only way that this works is if you're a monopoly. Otherwise, people are not going to repeatedly choose to pay for way more than what they're getting. But any of those other 7 positions are fine. So then once you've identified what you're selling and what price points you're selling at, the next is who is the most likely to buy your products or services. And we often refer to this as your target market. And again, I said it's who's the most likely. And so if you're selling business to consumer, these are some different criteria that you can use to narrow down your target market. And we tend to think of those as demographics or psychographics. And so I've given you some examples of both of these for consumers. And then if you're selling business to business, you can also apply demographics and psychographics. And the idea behind target marketing is, this is going to sound backwards, but the more narrow your target market, the better. And so the more of these criteria or filters that you can apply to really narrow it down to who's the most likely to want what it is that you have. So once you understand that target market, who you're going after, the next main decision you'll be making is what types of marketing will you use? How will you make sure that you bump into your potential customers or clients and let them know what you have? And so right here on this slide, I have more than 20 different kinds of marketing that a small business could use, and you'll want to narrow this down eventually to the 3 to 5 that work best for your business. And the way you're going to do this is by testing different types of marketing. If your business is brand new, you'll want to test different types of marketing, and you'll also want to track your results from all of that marketing so that you can figure out which ones are the most effective. And there isn't one right answer for small businesses. Each small business is going to have different ones of these on the list work better than others. And so finally, okay, now you've bumped into these people. You've decided which type of marketing you're going to do, and you've bumped into them. So the next question is, what will you say? And so we often refer to that as messaging or branding, and that messaging can be both visual and it can be writing. And so how do you convey consistently what it is that your business is about? That's one of the important cornerstones of marketing. So these are some good next steps you can take after completing this class. They relate to what we've just learned. And these are also some worksheets that might be helpful for you to use as you go ahead and start creating your own marketing strategies and plan. And then finally, we also have a free newsletter that you might like to sign up for. That's available on the website, the sign up. And in the meanwhile, thanks for coming to this class and best of luck with your business.